sir.
Now, model number 2. Okay, model number 2. Now I am having numbers like this 5, 3, 4 and 5, 1, 2. 5, 1. Now, in this, I'm asking what is opposite to 5? What is opposite to 5? What kind of thing is this? You tell me. Now, this is model number 2 where there is one common number. Which is common here? 5 is common. 5 is common. Okay. How will you do it? You think and then I'll teach you the method. Sorry. What's the answer? What is opposite to 5? There is two different ways of identifying this. Okay. First one. Whenever there is one common number, what and all you can see here? 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Which is the missing number? This is opposite number is 6. Okay. This is the first method. Else. Second method. What you should do is start clockwise from the common number. If you're having the common number here, from here you should start and go clockwise. And here again, this is a common number. Start here and go clockwise. Okay. Clockwise means 5, 4, 3. This is for this case. Fine. Now, second test. Start clockwise. 5, 2, 1. Now, 4 is opposite to 2. 3 is opposite to 1. 5 is opposite to 5. It cannot be. The remaining number is 6. It is opposite to two different ways. The clockwise, you can take it up and you can find it. Else, if there is one common number, obviously the remaining number is going to be the opposite. Clear? Concept is clear or any clarification? Any clarification, just let me know now. There will be no confusions. Online clear? All are clear? Online?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Offline? All clear? Clear. Now, example 2 in this. 1, 5, 3, 6, 3, 2. Okay. Now I'm asking you to find what is opposite to 4. What is opposite to 4? Again, there are two different ways to solve it. You do it after that. What is common number here? This is model number 2 where there is one common number. Which is the common number? 3 is the common number, right? First method. What I thought, go clockwise from the common digit. Start from here, go clockwise. Start from here, go clockwise. Right? Start from here, go clockwise. 3, 5, 1. 3, 6, 2. Yes. So what is opposite to 5? 6. What is opposite to 1? 2. So opposite to 3, 3 cannot be there. 4 has to be here. This is first. Else, whenever they are giving you model number 2, where there is one common number, they're asking you to find opposite to the missing number. Missing number they're giving, asking to find the missing number. It will be the common number. Obviously, this has to be opposite to the common number, right? The common number is 3, so it is going to be opposite to 4 is opposite. So whichever is convenient to you, use it. But stick with one method. Do not confuse yourself with multiple methods. That's all. Clear? Or any doubts? Clear? Opposite to 4 is opposite to 3. That's it. Online clear?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will go to model 3. Model 3, where I'm having a scenario like this. 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5. Okay. So the question I'm asking is, what is opposite to 4? What is opposite to 3? Opposite to 3. Yes. Now, this is model number 3 where you're having two faces common. So which are the common faces here? 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1, right? Okay. How will you solve it? They're asking you to find what is opposite to 4. What is opposite to 4? 5. Sorry?
5.
5.
And opposite to
what
3.
Is opposite to 3? What's opposite to 3 then?
6.
It can be either 2 or 6. Okay. Now, how is it happening? Now, whenever there are two common adjacent terms or there are two digits in common, okay, 2 digits in common. Now, the remaining faces will be opposite to each other. Now, if I'm having a dice and this side is 3, this side is 1. If a side is visible to me as 5 and in the other case, another dice, another side is visible as 4, obviously it is nothing but opposite to each other. Same, right? So, here the scenario is when there are two common faces, the remaining faces will be opposite to each other. Remaining faces will be opposite to each other. So here the remaining faces are 5 and 4. If they're asking opposite to 4, there is going to be opposite face is going to be 5. But if they ask the opposite face of 3, again, we do not know, it can either be 2 or 6. This is going to be 2 or 6. Fine. Clear? Any? This is important. Clear, Aida? Yes. Others? Online? All clear?
Yes, sir. Could you explain once again, sir?
Okay. So whenever there are two faces in common, all the remaining faces are going to be opposite to each other. For example, if 3 and 1 is common, the remaining faces are 4 in dice 1 and 5 in dice. Now these both are going to be opposite to each other. Now you can visualize it this way. Now here I'm having number 3. 1 second. If this number is 3, if this number is 4, this is 1 and this is 4. And in the other dice they are given this is 3, this is 5, this is 1. Obviously it is nothing but this 3 and 1 is visible here. If I am rotating this dice, obviously this 3 and 1 is shifting here. This 3 is here. This 1 is shifting here. This 1 is shifting here. If this is 1 is shifting, the 5 is also rotating. This becomes 5. This becomes 5. So obviously this 4 is going to be opposite to this 5. That 4 is going to go the opposite side. This way it will be. Okay. That's the reason whenever there are two common faces, the remaining face will be opposite to each other. This is the first. This is very important. Fine. Understood? Whoever asked me to doubt.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, whenever they give more dice, don't be afraid. It is easy only. If they give more dice means it is more easier for you to solve. Okay. This is going to be 9, 6. Sorry, not be 9. It's going to be 4, 4, 6, 3. This is going to be 5, 4, 1. This is going to be 2, 6, 5. 2, 6, 5. Okay. Now I'm asking you to find what is opposite to 6. What is opposite to 6? Find out what's opposite to 6. Which one you're going to take? You can take anything and start. No issues. Take these two. Okay. What is common here? 4 is common. 4 is common. So what you can do? You can do clockwise. You can do clockwise. This becomes 4, 4, 3, 6. This is going to be 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. So 3 is opposite to 5. 6 is opposite to 1. 6 is opposite. Fine. 6 is opposite to 1. If I'm asking what's opposite to 4? 2. Clear or any doubts? Any doubts? Get it clarified here. It is very easy to score marks here. That's the reason I don't want to make any mistakes.
So what about that 7 rule will not be applicable, sir, for this and all?
Sorry?
That 7 rule will not be applicable for this method and all, sir.
Which
Like
7
initially
rule?
you have mentioned, right, for standard
No,
and
that will
general.
come. That will come.
Okay.
All those things will come into picture. Here it is not required. And just you have to find out the opposite, right? It's not okay.
So only for that we have to consider that 7th one, right?
Not like that. You need to see the question. Based on that, if it is required, you will apply. If it is not required, you won't apply. If it's a single dice, and the single dice they're asking you what is the opposite face, at that time you need to check whether it is a standard dice or a general dice. If it is standard dice, opposite faces are going to add up to 7. If it is a general dice, the adjacent faces are going to add up to 7. Based on
In the general dice, how to find out the opposites?
opposite, it won't come unless they are giving some scenarios. For example, they are telling this is opposite to that. They will give some additional points in that case. If additional points are not given, it's not possible. So they'll just give an option and they'll tell you cannot be determined. You can just choose the option cannot be determined. Okay. 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, 1, 3, 5. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay. I'm asking you to find what is opposite. What are the opposite faces of 1, 3, and 5, or 1, 5, 3, whatever it is. 1, 5. What are the opposite faces of 1, 5, and 3? Find out. Yes. Until now I did everything. Now I did find out. And 4 dices are given. 4 dices are given.
Sir, is it for 5, is it 6?
Yes, for 5 it is 6 because from B and C you can see that 4, 3 are common. If 4, 3 are common, obviously the remaining faces are opposite to each other. It means is opposite to 6. Okay, next.
Sir, for 1 is it 4, sir? 1 opposite.
1, 4. 1 is it 4? 1 is 4. Yeah, it will come as 1, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5. Yes, it is 4. 4. You can take A and D to solve the fit for 1. And for 3?
And for 3 it's 2, sir.
3 it is 2. Yes, 3 it is 2. Find out. Okay. So now we have done your type 1, type 2, and type 3. Any doubts in type 1, type 2, type 3 for anyone? Any doubts?
Sir, how we got for 3?
Sorry?
Sir, how we got 2 for 3?
This one, I didn't understand what the opposite of 3 is 2. Okay, fine. See, now in this case, you can either take this and this or whatever you want, you can take. Okay, let me take A and this. It's A and D itself. You can take it. A and D. If I'm taking A and D, the common term is 1. So I'm starting from 1 in the clockwise. I'm starting from 1 in the clockwise. This is going to be 1, 2, 6. This is going to be 1, 1, 5, 3. Okay. It's going to be 3 here. Okay, fine. Okay, for that's the reason you got confused. Okay, wait. So let me take it in a different way. 1, 2, 6 is going to be 1, 5. Okay, this is your this is instead of this, let me take this. 3, 4, 6, 3, 1, 5. This is going to be 6 is opposite to this, 1 is opposite to 4, and 3 is opposite to 2. Is opposite. So keeping these two equations, I got 3 is opposite to yes. So your doubt is accepted.
Yes,
if you're taking A and D, it is coming as a different term. But for the other two cases, you have got opposite to 5 is 6 because opposite to 5 is 6 from these two things. Obviously, from B and C, opposite to 5 is 6, and 1 is opposite to 4. So you need this kind of an arrangement only to come. So you're taking C and D, and from C and D, if these both are opposite, obviously the remaining term is 2, that is going to be opposite to 2. But here all these numbers might be have mismatched. I have done that. So we'll just clarify it. Or this might be something like 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. So in that case, it might be 1, 1, 2 and 6. 1, 3 and 5. Yeah. In this case, it makes sense. So this numbers might be mismatched. That's all. 1, 3 and 5. So now is it okay? Yes. Is it okay now? Purvi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are going to see into the type 4 kind of problems. Type 4, there is one more thing, I'll just draw it. Now I'm going to keep something like here I'm going to keep something like E, F, E, D, C. Okay. So here I have kept 5 different types of open figures. I have kept 5 different types of open figures. The first figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is open, this is open, this is open, this is open. And here I have kept a different type. Now, from these figures, can you tell me which number is opposite to what? Tell which number is opposite to which? In figure number A, 1 is opposite to what? What? Yeah, no. What is it opposite to? 1, 3. Yeah. What is opposite to 4? In B, what is opposite to 4? In C, what is opposite to 4? Okay. For the others. Okay, for the others. See, whenever the cube is opened up or the dice is opened up, so the extended part will be always opposite to each other. Extended part will be opposite to each other. Okay. This is the first point. So the extended part is nothing but here, this one, and here, this one. And here, the extended part is this one, and this. Here, the extended part is this one, and this one. Extended part over here is this one, and this. So here, what is 1 opposite to 3? Here in B, what is 4 opposite to 3? Here, what is 2 opposite to 3? Here, what is 4 opposite to 5? This is according to the first point. This is according to the first. Second point, the alternate, or you can take the alternate faces will be opposite to each other. The alternate faces will be opposite to each other. This is the second point. Alternate faces will be opposite to each other. Clear? So now, what is this opposite to 2? In figure number A, 5. In figure number A, what is opposite to 4? 6. In figure number C, what is opposite to 6? 1. In figure number C, what is opposite to 4? 5. Figure number D, what is opposite to 1? 6. And what is opposite to 5? Figure number B, what is opposite to 5? 2. What is opposite to 6? Clear? Now these are all simple. Okay. You just opened it up and you found it. Now, the next question what you have in your mind is, so in the exam, will I get only numbers or will I get only alphabets? No, you might get some drawings inside it, something like square, or it might be a triangle, or it might be something. So they might ask, what is this opposite to? Questions might. Okay. Next, how do I solve this kind of a problem? If it is E, this is E. Okay. If this is E, how do I solve this kind? Yes. What do you think? How do you think you'll solve this? Yes. Now you can use the rule number 2 here. Alternate faces are opposite to each other. E and B are opposite to each other. A and C are opposite to each other. If you found out 2, the balance is nothing but F is opposite to D. Yes, accepted. Correct. Okay. So this is how you find out the faces for a open dice. Open dice. Okay. Initially we did it for closed dice. Again we did it for open dice. Here one small example. Then you can. Okay, which is the correct dice over here? Which is the correct dice? A, B, C. Which is the correct dice? What? Now, A is opposite to D. F is opposite to B. E is opposite to C. Okay, now, so can F, so option number A, can this be true? F and D are opposite to each other. They cannot be adjacent. So this is not the option. B, E and C are opposite to each other. Obviously, this cannot be the option. E and C are adjacent here. Cannot be the option. C, okay, let's look into D. A and D are opposite to each other. It can also not be the option. So left with C, F and D, D. So obviously these are opposite to each other. Fine. Here dice, in dice, instead of alphabets, instead of numbers, they might give you shapes. They might give you dot. They might give you triangle. Whatever they give, the procedure remains the same. If one thing is common, you need to start from that point clockwise and finish it off. If multiple things are common, then the opposite faces will be the balanced faces or the remaining face, right? And if it is a single dice, first check whether it is standard dice dice or a regular dice. Based on that, find out the opposite. Fine. So these are the different concepts in your dice. Any dice problem can be solved if the basics are clear. Any doubts? 1 or 2 questions you get. Online, clear?